Hello, my name is Tiffany Bryant, and I just want to share with you some things that I have learned during my single season um, while in my waiting. I've compiled maybe 4 or 5 different parts to go along with this one. I hope that you tune along. I hope that you find something beneficial, something that makes your waiting season even more enjoyable or endurable. Um, so I'm going to read my notes. I hope that you're blessed. So, you want to get married? Well, so do I. But waiting is something that we all must do, but that none of us really like to do. I'm sure that any of us could be married by now, at least dating. I could probably get on any dating app right now and have a date by the weekend. Not that I'm knocking dating apps. It just seems like nowadays men and women are so hungry for attention, affection, love, acceptance that we would do anything, including settle. And sometimes we settle for the bare minimum. Let me tell you something. God does not need our help. He does not need our help in finding the one. Women, I don't even think we should be looking for the one. And men, I don't think that should be your primary focus either. The Bible says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." Maybe we need to focus on delighting in the Lord, which means to take great pleasure in the Lord. He promises in His Word that if we delight ourselves in Him, He would give us the desires of our heart. Psalms 37:4. Let's ask ourselves, what does God want in this season, at this moment? Well, for starters, maybe He wants us to choose to be content. Be content with whatever situation you are in, whatever season you find yourself in. 1 Timothy 6 verse 6 says that godliness with contentment is great gain. That leads me to believe that there is something you gain from being content. Maybe things like peace, joy, clarity, hope, healing, love for yourself. Because you have to love yourself before you can love somebody else. There's love God, love yourself as your neighbor. Maybe even the very thing that we are hoping and praying for. Maybe that is the answer once we learn to be content, and once we learn to take delight in the Lord, and once we learn to focus on God's business. God doesn't mind us having things or relationships. Actually, God is a relational God, but He doesn't want those things to have us, to have our heart, to take place, first place over Him. I just want to share with you some promises from the Bible to encourage you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. Ephesians 3 verse 20. Eyes have not seen, nor ear heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love Him. 1 Corinthians 2 verse 9. I don't know about you, but that is music to my ears. That gives me hope and encourages me, lets me know that God is in control. So men and women, I encourage you, I implore you to wait. Wait on the Lord. And stay tuned. Be blessed.